It was such a nice day out, and then I heard something. It just came out running. It chased me. It was on one of my kind. It was strange. I tried to zigzag away, but it just kept on following me. I didn't understand why. Then it caught me. It was hurting me. It had happened to my herd before. I'm only 4. It couldn't happen to me this early. They took my herd not too long ago, and they were coming back again. I refused to go in the pen. I knew that I would never get back in the wild if I went there. It was too much, though. It just went on. And soon I had been running for a long time, and I didn't have enough energy to keep running. I had to bolt inside. It was strange. Weird. And then something happened that I never thought would happen. It was there. It had happened once it came in the pen. They put this thing on my face and slowly led me. I didn't want to. It was long. I pulled. I had no choice. I knew that if I strained too much, it kept on tightening. So I followed. The horse seemed nice, but whoever was riding it didn't have any good favor for me. But they also wouldn't hurt me, besides if I pulled. Which I did a few times, but it hurt bad. So I just stayed beside, deciding I would have to find another way once this wretched thing was off. I had gone up here before for better grazing, and then it happened. My whole herd was taken away, and I've never seen them since. There's only one other horse that I've seen, and he was caught a few days ago. So, I don't know where he's going. We're the mustangs of the wild, and we can be taken out of the wild, but the wild can't be taken out of us. So, I decided I might as well find another way through. So, I just followed. They would slowly pick up speed. They had no bad intentions. At least, not from what I got. Then they made kind of a sharp turn, to be honest. I wasn't expecting it. But we just kept on cantering. We were now at a place that I had never been. I've never been this far up. The herd always said, if you go too far, you get taken away. And I didn't want that, but here I am, having it happen to me. And I stayed all the way down in the better grazing grounds. What did I do wrong? But I had no choice. I mean, I did. But I personally didn't want to have this thing tighten around my face again. It already hurt enough. The only thing I didn't want happening was a saddle. I've heard about them before, and this horse had it on. They seemed fine with it. But, boy, it looks uncomfortable. It's a weird thing around your stomach. They call it a girth. And it's weird. They tighten it around your stomach so that they don't fall off of you. It's strange. So, I don't know what they're doing with me next, but it seems nicer in here. Nicer than before, at least. At least it wasn't like just a big circle with no grass. These people seemed nice, like they had no intention to fully hurt me. The texture under my feet was weird, unsettling. Then they handed me off to this person. I pranced to relieve a little bit of stress, but then they had me walk a step. I didn't want to eat the ground because it was full of stuff, but I was so hungry. Then they started making weird noises. It was so strange. There was another horse who was there. It was so weird. I got scared, so I didn't know what to do. So then she said this weird word. And then she kept on doing stuff. And it was so strange. It made no sense. I was so hungry. Then she started walking. It was weird. Then they brought me into this thing. And this thing was scary. It was enclosed with something over its head. It didn't make any sense. Humans are so weird. My herd used to call them humans and two-leggeds. I never understood which one was their real name. I felt like two-leggeds felt right, though. So I stayed here, but they kind of just looked at me, and then she loosened my halter, which was nice. And then something happened, again, that I never expected to happen. Then she took it off. It was strange. There was a weird tub. It had water in it. I couldn't decide if I was actually going to drink it, so I kind of just looked around. It was a strange place. And then it became night. So I decided to go to sleep.